Yo, what's up everyone? It's CarsonRox35 here. Welcome back to another episode of our PokeFind Adventures Let's Play. It's been a great time. Update, some good news. Pikachu is now fully speed trained with his EVs. He is at 252 or more, which is basically max anyways. You get a point of speed or whatever ability EV point you're putting it into is, so 4 points is worth 1 total value. That's the way it works. I'm gonna heal up just to make sure I'm all good. I only have 2 in his special attack though, so kind of sad. I did get 3 more XP boosts for off-camera grinding, or maybe 1 during this episode, seeing how it goes after last episode's ending defeat against Michael. If you haven't checked that episode out, make sure you check it out in the playlist that we will have at the end of this video. Anyways, so Pikachu is now level 65 with Victory Bell at level 83, Polygon still at 81, Alakazam 84, and Charizard's rocking out at a solid 85. Everyone's doing real solid right now. I do have a surprise for you guys though. Today we have another egg for us to open. Now I do plan on putting this on my team if I want to. I probably will want to. Aurora types plus good IVs. Yes, Aurora egg. There's the slip in. As soon as I can get this egg open, I think it can be weird sometimes. I'm not. There we go. So I do have. It is 1 Aurora egg for this region that we have to open. Now let's look at what we could get. We could get an Aurora version of any of these Pokemon: Blastoise, Golem, Starmie, Snorlax, Lapras, Ditto, Pikachu, Jolteon, Flareon, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Vaporeon, Nidoking, Gengar, Alakazam, Venusaur, Charizard, Arcanine, Dragonite, Nidoqueen, Chansey, Scyther, Gyarados, Rhydon, Machamp. Now, I do not want to get rid of my my Articuno slot. So that 6th slot is still for Articuno, not for this Pokemon. Now, Pikachu is still outable for a better Pikachu. If we get one from Aurora, that'd definitely be worth switching, especially if the IVs are better. Or Jolteon, and we finally get one that we can use. We can switch him out. It'd be kind of sad if we got a Charizard or Alakazam or Victory Bell, which I don't think was. Yeah, Victory Bell's not an option. To replace those after we've already leveled and EV trained those guys ourselves. Poliwrath is honestly just the weakest member on our team besides Pikachu, and Pikachu's just not being trained up. The reason for that is just because he has no good moves and not a whole bunch of options, and I'm not big on fighting types. I don't like the moves. I think that the balance is not quite there for me with accuracy and power and everything, and they just kind of throw me off. So let's go ahead and get this egg open. Let's wonder what we get. Honestly, I'm hoping for a Jolteon, better Pikachu, Dragonite, anything that's not really on my team would be kind of cool. Blastoise would be super dope. We got an Alakazam. Oh no, that was one of the literally out of 2 Pokemon that we have. Oh no, it's so cool. Level 55. It's lowered special attack too, so I don't know. I don't want this. I don't even want to use it. It's not worth it. I want to check his IVs, but his nature literally ruins him. Oh my god, that is so painful. What is 97% IVs too? That's incredible. Oh my god, that's painful. Okay, everyone. After that solemn defeat with the Aurora egg, I felt sad. So, I went and got 3 more. So let's open these bad boys up and see what we're going to get here. Hopefully something exciting. We got very unlucky with that Alakazam on the first one. Hopefully we do not get unlucky again. If we get something good early on, I can save these eggs for a later point in time for a good episode. Flareon, we already have a fire type. We got speed and lower defense. That's not bad at all. And with Ivy should be in the 90s. Let's go ahead and check it out anyways. Come on. I sold all my items clear. I'm rocking in cash right now temporarily. 94%. That's pretty good. We'll do slash balance so I can show you guys my balance. 223,000. So we're getting up there in the cash. We've been saving nice and slowly. Let's put this Flareon back. That's not that bad. But not something we can really put on the team with Charizard. I understand that it's very good, but I think Charizard's overall a bit better for me right now, especially since he is already all trained up completely. It's almost not worth the time, just because the IVs are probably 10-20% better when his main ones were better in his nature works out for him too, so makes him stronger. Definitely worth keeping the Charizard, I think. We got a Kabutops! Oh, please be good nature. I say this because I love Kabutops. I really do. I've never really gotten to use him except for a shadow one before last time I played on this server, and it was hard to use him. He got neutral nature. Okay, that's not bad. Rock, water, Endure, Mega Drain slash Metal Sound. Oh, that's so cool. And his IVs are, what are they? I did not mean to open that up quite yet. I gotta set that off for the side in a second here. Let's go ahead and get these IVs up here. So he's got a total of 95.7% IVs. That's good. I know he should be more taps than anything else. But let's see what he got. 28 speed, 29 special defense, 30 special attack, 31 attack, 29 special defense, and 20 HP. I mean 31 HP. That is pretty good. Definitely a fan of Kabutops. Water Rock, different type of strategy, 4 extra grass, but we have plenty of things to take over for that. See, let's recommend. Yeah, it recommends EV yields of, to take on 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 defense. We have high speed, high attack. It's perfect. It recommends liquidation, stone edge, knockoff or superpower, and rapid spin. Let's go to the move list here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That took me to each Pokemon that can learn that move. Okay, let's go back. So, I'm definitely feeling this Kabutops over the Poliwrath currently. I know we've done so much work on Poliwrath, but I think Kabutops, it's a water type as well, which covers that. We know we don't get the fighting, but we get rock type. And yes, it's 4x weak to grass, but most grass types in Gen 1 are poison as well, which means Alakazam is 4x effective on him. And then we also have Charizard and Pikachu, who will become Raichu, or if we get Jolteon later on, is a neutral defense as well against it. So it's not bad at all. I want to take a look at his moveset and what he learns. Because he is level 55. He, Absorb, Faint, Scratch, Aqua Jet, Mudshot, Ancient Power, Brine, Protect. Liquidation is in 56. Okay, so we haven't really missed anything except for Leech Life would have been nice, but we can move relearn of that. He has Metal Sound even though he learns it at 63. And Stone Edge he learns at 70. What else can he learn? He can learn Razor Shell, Round, Psycho Cut, Cross Poison, Moon Blast, Hail. I want attacking moves that are physical, do good damage. Anything special he learns? Not really. I mean, he can get Rock Slide. I'm trying to look for something special though. That's I mean, he can learn Dive. That's pretty cool. But at the same time, these are all stab. I'm looking for something like Energy Ball. Psycho Cut. He can learn Psycho Cut. That is cool. Or Cross Poison. Same damage, same accuracy, different typings. Both physical as well. That is definitely cool. Okay. I think I'm definitely making the switch out here. So worth it in my opinion. If you guys disagree, let me know down in the comments below. This Poliwrath's good, but let alone his nature gets special attack, and his IVs just aren't as good. And I think Kabutops definitely the move to go here. Speed special attack training will be no problem, and that leaves us with one egg for later on. So off to a pretty good start in today's episode. I'm just not sure how I want to continue it now. Now that I only have 3 members of my team. Honestly, I had wanted to continue training and seeing how far I could get on some of the quests, but now that I've dropped the Pokemon and he's not ready to battle, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think I want to take the time to train him. Do I want to train him or train my other Mons? See, if I train him, I have to EV train him. But I can't EV train my other Mons. They would have to be regularly trained. That's kind of the stuck position that we're sitting in right now. Especially since I still need to EV train Pikachu a good bit. It's kind of hard. Endure slash Metal Sound Mega Drain. So we only have two moves currently that do damage. And one of them is a special, which is so we have slash Mega Drain, and then Endure, which will bring down the HP to my HP. That's not bad. We'll probably end up keeping that move. That's pretty good. And what is Metal Sound? A horrible sound like scraping metal harshly lowers the special defense stat. That sounds just awful, and I accidentally used it. So I guess that's what we're going to do with Metal Sound, and then we'll just use Slash after this. It's no big deal at all. And then follow up with Slash. Perfect. Now, even though he is a physical attacker, because it's still stab, I think it would be worth it to get what am I thinking? Giga Drain, something like Giga Drain over Mega Drain. Mega Drain's just not strong enough to keep on him, since it is special attack. But Giga Drain would probably be worth it. We can level up Kabutops as well. Kabutops, oh my god, he just looks so good. I love it. It's so I second favorite Pokemon probably Kabutops. I don't count legendaries when I do that. I don't know why I have such a big connection to Kabutops. I really don't know. I think I just like his typing. Water Rock, it's very interesting. Like for Sword and Shield, my favorite typing would be my favorite Pokemon would have to be specifically Toxtricity or Toxtricity. I have problems saying his name sometimes. Sorry, but Electric Poison, especially with Electric being my favorite typing overall, that is just so ridiculously cool to me to have a poison electric type, and his shiny looks so flipping amazing. Oh my god. If you guys don't know what his shiny looks like, I'll put a picture up here right now. And that's his shiny. It looks absolutely awesome. And I just wish I could have him. Okay, everyone, I think I've activated a XP elixir, so what we're going to do is level train Kabutops at the same time as level training our other mons and EV training him. So we're going to focus on higher levels and between trainers for Kabutops so we can do that easier. Get him EV trained while we level him up as well. And I've got to remember, I need to take, honestly, since Kabutops will probably be, I'll probably finish him EV training first since he's more evolved than Pikachu, and he's halfway. I mean, I think overall he's just stronger than Pikachu right now, even if we evolve Raichu. I'm not sure about that, but just looking up stats alone, I know technically Kabutops is a second and final evolution, and Pikachu is technically a first or second evolution, depending on how you want to look at it. But his stats for being 10 levels lower are just naturally lower. I know that will change when he evolves, obviously, but we're not doing that yet. So we need to take as the XP Shear Star on Victory Belt. It is, and we're gonna put that on Kabutops. Give that to my boy right there, and we're gonna hit up as many trainers and speed EV Pokemon or special attack, not special attack. We need attack Pokemon for this guy. That's gonna be weird again. I haven't trained attack Pokemon since I EV trained with good old Victory Bell here. Because I gotta use special attack and speed for everyone else so far. Which seems to be kind of a thing. I'm big on the special attack Pokemon guys. I'm not sure why, but it's just kind of my feel for it. That's the way I roll. I have my style, someone else does. That's how they want to play. It's how they want to play. I mean, the game's fun in your way. Boom, look at that, 742, 928. That's not bad XP for level 30s. And Kabutops is getting more, obviously, because he's a low level, which is fine. We're just trying to help boost Alakazam and Jolteon a little bit. Boom, like, look at that. 1800 and 2200 XP, nearly 2300 for him. Amazing XP, and these are level 30s. Wait till we get to the 40s, mid 40s to 50s Pokemon. Yeah, boom, just like that. Beautiful. 1500 coins as well, and we're not even having to waste coins to go teleporting. Even though that I usually end up making money when I teleport around, purely because the fact that I get more coins from battling a whole bunch of trainers in each place, like 2,500 coins to teleport to a place. If I can get at least 3 trainers on average, I can get at least the 2,500 coins back from those trainers to 500 to 1,000 make or profit on it. So it's so worth it, definitely. I don't know why people have a problem getting money in this game. I know it takes a little bit, but it's not as bad as people seem to make it out to be. Um, it used to be easier. I think items used to sell more, or you used to get more, or I just got used to it because I'm not used to having so many stones. I got used to selling all my items, and I can't sell stones. I think stones were rarer back in the day. At least the more common stones. Like I've only had one leaf stone, no thunderstones, but I've had all the other ones: dawn, moon, dust, shiny, oval. They all just seemed like they would spawn a lot more, especially since I have multiples. Like I'm on my third oval stone, I think. I've got two dawn, three dust stones. It's just kind of weird, honestly. Oh, look, a good old level 30 Raticate. That is good speed for our Kabutops here. Let's slash that. Finish that off. And then we have the Mega Trainer over here. That's what I'm excited for. Ooh, I gotta reorganize my inventory every time I sell stuff. Level 30, yeah, we'll just leave it. I'm gonna come get this Pokestop and hit this trainer up. We're gonna use as much as this time necessary possible. That's worth it. Like level 40, that's worth it, not a level 30 when it's wild, because you get less XP from wild Pokemon. So might as well take what you can get. Let's just go ahead and see what Mega Drain can do with 16 levels higher. Special attack, not a whole lot, almost a third of its HP, not super bad. Considering we don't land in that area. Swift's not very effective. Luckily, Persian shouldn't have anything that could do super damage to me unless a wild one will spawn with Thunderbolt, which I don't think that happens. Hi, buddy, and we're on the same team. Good for you. Bye now. I have work to do. Level 57 Kabutops. Thank you very much. That's a Pidgeotto, not a Pidgeot, so I will not be stopping. Perfect. Here we go. Level 40 plus training grounds. Big guys over here. Send out Alakazam. Honestly, I should be sending out like Victory Bell to finish off the levels on him, but I think it's worth getting Alakazam and Charizard up higher if I can. They are my two main hitters. Victory Bell's pretty good once he got up on the equal levels. I will say that. It's also harder to tell against the special Pokemon that are, the Shadow Pokemon and everything. But it does pretty well against like these guys. So that's always a good thing to know. But these guys are always lower level, so there's always a conflicting interest of view on how it is. These guys give great XP though. It's absolutely fantastic. Like he's at 58. We've already gained 3 levels on him, and we're almost 85 with the level on Alakazam. I about said Amazon. Place I work. So it's once again not a big deal, but hopefully we got one more Pokemon here, I think, and we can finish off. Oh no, that was it. So let's do slash spawn. Boom, look at that, 2,000 coins from that one battle alone. Let's get a heal up here, and then we're going to head over to Amethyst, because they've got the most trainers there, being 3 in the tower and then 2 outside. This gives me at least 5 trainers. Perfect, everything's all healed up. The chat glitches sometimes. It doesn't give me the finishing commands, which is okay. We can continue over here. Oh, we want to give you speed EVs while we can, because when we go to Amethyst Town, any haunters we see will be picking up for Pikachu special attack EVs, because we still have to work on those. We don't know if we're getting rid of him or not. I feel like I know I'm doing a lot of extra work, but it's kind of part of it. I feel like all these people that see me and realize who I am is only because of my XP boost, and they're thanking me or something for it. I mean, it's not that expensive and not a big deal. It's like $3 for 3.5 bucks for 3. Oh well, it's worth it. Helps me save time, which is the main point of it. What's Dawn's third Pokey? Oh my god, you're in a different region. Okay, there's one thing I don't like. I don't like that people from different regions can interfere with my chat. I can see that, and it's kind of annoying because when I see something that I could access with in Kyoto, but it's in other regions too, and I'll teleport, and it'll take me to another region and start the whole process, and I have to disconnect and reconnect from the server because it freezes you for a tutorial of that region, and I can't do slash lobby and freeze, and it's kind of annoying. Boom, look, and these guys, it's level 30 and then 40. Yeah, so these guys are good level. So I get what, 4 out of this, because the last person's Zook, and yeah, we can't battle him again. But then we can, so we got 4 trainers that we can battle here, which is decent XP. Boom, Alakazam's level 85, exactly what we needed. Sent out Gengar, thank you. We'll follow up with Psychic. One shotty out of here, and then I should send out Charizard next, because I'm pretty sure Alolan Persian comes out. Lava 50, yeah, Alolan Persian, and Kabutops just leads level 59. That's absolutely fantastic. He's leveling up like crazy with 3x XP. Um, should be any lower levels than everyone else. I don't feel like he has a super hard XP grind too, which is going to be helpful. At least 40% to level 60. That's awesome. And like that only gave like 4% to Charizard. But I mean, they did split that one 3 ways, and Kabutops got the majority of the percentage. Oop, here we go. Good old Ninja Boy Bart. Good to see you again. It's always nice to battle you. Just gotta watch for your last Pokemon, which is your Alolan Eradicate. Otherwise, I can sweep the floor with my Alakazam. We're gonna finish up, I think, the trainers here, and I think that will be wrapping up for today's episode for the most part. Um, I'll continue doing work off screen probably until my XP timer runs out. Otherwise, I think that's what we have for today. It's been a good episode, I feel like. You know, we opened a couple eggs, and we still have one for later. The active and XP boost. We got a new Pokemon we can use. We've got other Pokemon we can trade if we really want to. Um, oh, I wasn't paying attention to the game at all. I was just spam clicking. But I don't know what we could trade them for. Maybe a specialized EV that we could use. Not sure. Once again, we could use them for a backup team or gym mons or anything really, honestly. And sorry, I accidentally hit my microphone there. It just kind of depend, or they could just kind of sit in the PC. You know, I'm not really sure what to do with them. I do feel sad about Polygraph. Polygraph took a lot of time and effort, and he was worth it when we had him. But I definitely think Kabutops is a better bargain for us. And I've never really gotten to use Kabutops before outside of Shadow form. And so I'm really excited to use him. And now he's Aurora, so he just looks extra cool. So all good to me. It feels great. I'm getting a team together that I haven't really put together before. And at the same time, I'm getting Pokemon I like, which is kind of hard 'cause a lot of the times I get different teams, but they're usually because of different regions. And I stick with the same Pokemon because of the Pokemon I like. Um, like I used Alakazam, Charizard, and Jolteon last time on this server too. I just prefer either Squirtle or Charizard or Charmander when I'm picking my starters, and I just usually go with Charmander for it to get Charizard because I do really like Charizard actually. So it's not a big deal, but I always use them three. I did last time as well, but I know last time I had a Shadow, Kabutops, a Dragonite, and I don't remember, man, I think a Vileplume on my team. I don't have access to that account anymore, or I would just look it up and see. Sadly, I don't, though. It's no big deal. That's why I like having a nice fresh start with all the updates on this server. It's very enjoyable. And then trying to think of what else I had on my team, but once again, now we're using things like Victor Bell. I know Victor Bell is pretty good, but I've never decided to use it before. Like last time, I'm pretty sure I went with Vileplume as for my grass type, because I know I didn't choose Bulbasaur. I have nothing against Bulbasaur. I think Venusaur could be very good, but it's just not on the top of my grass types. Like I really love like Sceptile. I can't wait till we get to Gen 3 for this series. I'm gonna go crazy having Sceptile. She's my absolute favorite of all. Literally, I don't know who else for a starter I would choose over Sceptile. Maybe Chimchar, just because I think Chimchar is really, really dope. Like firefighting, and I know we have Blaziken, but I think that it being a monkey type S feel instead of a bird type S feel, um, is more appealing to me. And there's nothing against Blaziken. I think Blaziken's very cool. I think that's just how I feel about it. I love Mudkip too. Mudkip's pretty cool. Water ground once he fully evolves. But I have a connection to Trico from when my first game ever played was Gen 3, and I thought it was Gen 1. Didn't know much about the gens of how the games worked at the time. I had just finished watching Soul Link for the first time by Ghost Wolf Games for not X and Y, for Alola, but the series hadn't finished, so I continued, and that's when I found Ryan and Dylan, aka King King. King King, really? Did I just do that? Oh my god. I'm talking too much all today already. Wow. King Corfish, great guy, honestly. I met him at PAX. I met Dylan, aka Unite Gamer as well. Original 151, Astro Videos. All of that group, amazing people. I met them all. It was awesome. Good amount of fun. Um, and yeah, I really appreciate those guys, and that's what got me back into Pokemon, or really started on my Pokemon journey. I would say when I really started liking Pokemon was from that series from them, the original Fire and Leaf Soul Link, which sadly isn't up on the channel anymore. I will say that, but it's a secret that Ryan sent me. Wait, Alexander has struggle. I'm out of. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Anyways. Ryan sent me his half of the videos. I wanted to get Dylan's half as well so I could have the full collection because I love the original series from them. There's so many good memes from that series. Oh my god, is it old, and it's so just classic to me. But Dylan deleted his episodes when they did the revamp of that Fire Red Leaf Green series, which was a great series too. I loved that one too. I loved all of their series, but it was a special moment when I first found them, being that original Firelight Leaf Green series. So I appreciate it a bit more. It's kind of sad I don't have Dylan's episodes. I only have Ryan's, but you get what you get, and you know having something is still better than having nothing at all. So just gotta hold on to it, and then that should finish off this trainer here. Boom, and then that's 5,000 coins. Let's go to slash spawn. Let's heal up. Let's see how much money we have actually. Well, after all of that, 235,000. So with spending like what, maybe 2,500 to 5,000 in coins today, we got a gain of like 12 to 15,000 on money on this game. That's absolutely awesome. Let me know, guys, what you think though. If I should switch Flareon for Charizard, I really don't think I should at all. I think Charizard's better by a good amount. I definitely think Kabutops is the better choice over Poliwrath. Um, actually, 175 versus 167. Poliwrath's attack's not even as high as Kabutops' attack. It's just not. And Kabutops has 19 lowest levels. And it's not been EV trained like Poliwrath has. That's very interesting. See, I think that makes my statement final. I'm going to keep Kabutops on the team. Pikachu's still tradable. But otherwise, I think this is now beginning the final 4 and 5 of our team. I know we thought we had the final 4 already. It's not a big deal, though. Anyways, I hope you guys all did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Make sure to check out my Twitter and get all the updates for the channel in the description below. See you all later. Peace, peace.